All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. Extending yellow, 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 yellow.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Attack, attack. Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, 43, 40, hey, 43,
Offense up to the line fast.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there. Get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completed here to Pickens. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Going on third, McCarthy. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Kansas City right after this. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on fourth. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, 57 color. 57 color.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Right. Hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Attack!
It's second and
43! 43!
Second and 8. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more, 5 yards on second and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run. And how about this? It brings up fourth and goal from the 1.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a third down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
Up and good from Blankenship. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. McCarthy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's McCarthy. He's on the move. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First red zone trip of this game for the Vikings. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. McCarthy throwing here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Line, attack, attack! Come back! Right side!
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Mahomes on first and 10. That's complete to Wilson. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's throwing deep to the left side. It is caught at the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On play action now, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The give here on second. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Right back to Allen. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Devin White hauls him down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the 16. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. Right side.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Right side.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
15. Right side.
This ball's caught by Pickens. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Here goes 15. Right side.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Hopkinson reels it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
A give now from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Kate, I can feel by your body language on the call that you saw exactly what I saw, and that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. In the field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
to the air, 3rd and long. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Special teams staying on the sideline. They're going for this on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Back to the air, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Chased out to his right. And this one doesn't go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
They send a receiver in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, go.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third and just 2 to go.
Eye down these two. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 32. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Right. 15.
Running right is Pacheco. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now.
On Sunday. Right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 27 yards. Complete to Justin Jefferson.
Go.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 79 Bronco.
McCarthy throwing here. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 17. Escapes out to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country